Alright. Welcome. We're gonna be underway shortly here. We do have to buy, I think we have to buy the printer today. People have been asking about the printer, so we might work towards that. But welcome. Brief setup moment and we'll be underway. What's up, Bahamut? Yesterday was stupid? Wait, what happened? What's up, Gurfus? Here, we'll get this in here. Okay, I'm gonna tab out of the chat for a moment to finish setup, but after that we'll be underway. Okay. I think that's everything. We're gonna be using game capture again today. It seems like it's decided to work. If the screen goes black on a crash or something and it stops working, we'll switch over to window capture as per usual here. But for now, we're just gonna start her up. And while this loads, I'll get all my other windows set up here. Okay. You were watching Spy Family and got a notification of the live? What happened was you were watching someone else's stream and the guy donated. Okay. Oh, damn. That's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah, this game's popping off right now. Alright, let's... Chat, we should fix our consoles. I kind of made them like an abomination of colors, didn't I? I don't know, maybe I'm used to it. Now let's make the chat pop out a little bit bigger for me here. There we go. That should be okay. What, I think we were just cleaning last we left off, really, like... We started ignoring Bao a little bit. Okay, these are 33%. It's 520. If I remember correctly, I think we actually got the reports. And I had, I am here and I will go, well, welcome and goodbye, Scrimblow. Welcome and goodbye. Yeah, we have reports already here. We got them really quickly. Eject this. Okay. Let's start pumping some signals out, chat. Let's start pumping some signals out immediately. Get right under. I like that there's an eject button we can just click there. That's nice. How we looking here? Zawa, can you have a pat? Yeah, we'll go find. Hopefully you're not like off in a bush somewhere, right? And then we can pat Carface. Oh. Here we go. We went right past it. Alright, let's get a triangle on this bad boy. I think there should be paint buckets, brushes. Yeah, you know what? I'm a big fan of that. In fact, I am just, I mean, they should have that for all the walls, dude. Bahamut, I think all the walls should be paintable. That'd be crazy. Every time I get on, like, 7 Days to Die or something, my friends always, shitpost about it because I start painting the base and it gets unhinged, right? It gets really unhinged pretty quickly. Because you get basically it's a voxel game at its core, right? But you can paint it. You can paint all the blocks however you want, including different material colors and stuff. It's time to spend another night watching Zawa instead of sleeping. Yeah, it's getting late for you already, oh man, eh? Well, we've got our signals. Let's just lock this in, and then we'll do a little cleanup here. We got time to actually clean up. We got the hashes, and it's 6 a.m. It's already the 20th. The days are going so fast right now. You allow the player MS Paint texture shades. Okay. So do we have any batteries on this sucker yet? We bought the solar panel last we left off, and we just haven't had time to get the sun up and get it charging, right? So one thing I've been thinking about here is how much do these hold? 1,250? We have a few storage containers up here, but I don't really think these are, like, good. I don't think these are good for storage purposes. I really don't. They're not too big. Especially when you consider, like, if I'm talking for scrap. Actually, where? Oh, Kerfus is here. Alright, here, hold on. There you go. Alright. Perfect. You know what? Get to work, actually. Yeah, get to work. We got, we should probably clean the windows, eh? I turned the cheap window shader off because I guess it's, like, actually just worse. Why are there two soaps here? Oh, wait, no. It's just the big soap. Okay. I'll clean the window, alright? It's gonna be a little window cleaning while we warm up here for the day. It's gonna be comfy, right? What's up, Bosch? Wait, okay. So somebody was saying just throw the soap into the bucket? Is this real? I can't tell if that did anything. Oh, was I supposed to use it on the bucket? Hold on. Yeah, let's try that. Oh, yeah, now we have a soapy... We got the soapy bucket. Wait, that's kind of goated, eh? There are about 16 MREs in the big vent room. You mean, up here? With the bones and stuff? I think we may have obtained those already. We may have already gotten those. Good heads up, though. Yeah, now we're doing a little cleaning. Just a little cleaning and hanging out for a minute here. We'll just do the middles of these. Because why not, right? It's interesting, I was looking at the cheap window shader settings, and you'd think cheap window shader would use less resources, but apparently it costs more? I don't know, maybe the wording's a little weird in there. It says enabling cheap window shader basically will have a performance hit. So... Oh wait, there's no more soap in this. I guess we only got the 3 uses of the soap. Wait, so can I just use a big soap? Hold on. We're gonna try using the big soap on the bucket. This may be a mistake, okay? Let's try it out. Don't? Don't? Okay. I trust you, boss, because you know about the soap. Oh, okay. Zawa get the water gun from the Arrivals. You know what? Something tells me that that's not gonna spawn in this version of the game. You know what I mean? People are saying the Arrivals don't exist in this version. Or that they don't build their house. Which is kind of sad. Don't worry, we'll be switching over to stable once that releases, and we'll have I'll just mail ourselves all of our progress over to the stable save, and that way we can have some funny money to play around with, including like a printer and stuff, right? And if that doesn't work, you know, we'll compensate manually with the cheat engine program, probably, for whatever we've earned. But I don't think that it'll come to that. I think the mailbox will work just fine. Just because, you know, we kind of want the events to actually be working, right? There's only one cat person in this forest. It's me. I'm that guy. Yeah, you know what? We could consider Kerfer to be a cat person. A cat entity. Alright, that's enough cleaning of the windows. I'll clean the floor up near the mattress, because that's kind of gross and disgusting. And then we'll, Oh, this is quite the pothole there. We should... You know what? I've cleaned up everywhere, like, except for where we actually work. What are we doing here? What is our problem? We got our first major upgrade, though, and that'd be the solar panel ATV. Alright, lock that in. You're not a cat, you are a higher being. Of course. Whoa, Kerfist jump scare. Speak of the devil. Speak of the devil. We can have a few of these up as a treat. Okay, let's get the bucket over here. We're gonna actually clean up right here. We got a lot of time to kill for the day, so why not? You're an entity? Why not splash the water with the bucket on the windows? Yeah, I'm worried about that, Omen, because the problem with that right now is if you splash the computer at all, it short circuits now. It short circuits a little bit. It's kind of funny. Well, it's actually really funny. Oh yeah, there we go. You can short circuit the hell out of it. Is this dirt or a crack? That's a crack. High risk, high reward, exactly. Yeah, I bet the all the pressure washers function similarly too, right? What is that? What is that a reflection of? Oh, you know what? It's the Stolas particle effects. That's too realistic. It's funny though, because like it's something you don't expect to happen, right? Like if you get anywhere near these, you are having a bad time. What was that? Wait, free battery? Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. Okay, I'm gonna depot my inventory into this container. What is going on? Why? Is this battery alive? Is this a fake battery? Yeah, well, I accidentally replaced it with the one that I was currently using. It's got a life of its own. The battery is alive, yeah. A mimic, perhaps? Is this the mimic they speak of? Let's actually get some of this junk out of here, shall we? It's been a long time coming. I like to clean up the inventory for that, and then we can just take all this shit off the ground. Metal debris, eh? That's metal debris? We're gonna need some posters and stuff going here, chat. We need some, like, custom posters. At least they're kind of cheap. There we go. Haven't caught up with the previous stream. Why is there a big bar of soap? Well, here's the thing, Omen. When the Arrivals came, they decided we're gonna anti-gravity your base, right? And when they did that, apparently there's a giant bar of soap that lives underneath your base. It just happened to get pulled up through the floor. Oh, croissant bros. Croissants. Yeah. We're so back. I've read this a handful of times, so I'll just leave it up for a second and abstain this time. Make it a little different. Oh god, the floor is filthy if we're playing. Okay, yeah. Yeah, you know what, Bahamut? We're working on it right now. We're getting clean, okay? Look, it's all clean in here. Kinda. It's almost clean. Let's eat a croissant. Look, we're gonna clean up the trash from this. Okay. The giant soap is so awesome, but it's also a little bit of a... It's a little funny, right? It's a little funny. All this shit needs to leave the hallway. Let's start small, okay? We'll start small and we'll work our way up. Slip count 3. It's just gonna keep happening. It's just gonna keep... I will continue to slip all day. Alright, where are we keeping glass? I guess over here? We should really make... You know what we should do, chat? People keep saying it. We should probably do it. We should make the, the module, the server upgrades. We should probably make those. It's kind of a grief that I haven't yet, I think. We'll do that after we start scrapping up here. Wanted to pop in real quick, say hi. Warn you that chat planted a bomb in one of the transformer rooms for you. Oh no, Kara, no. You can't do this to me. There's a bomb? Alright, welcome. I'll keep my eye out for it. I'll keep my eye out for it. Alright, electronic scrub. Can't wait to get harassed by like some creatures while we're doing this. We're finally ready to lock in for some real content here, the cleaning content, and some bullshit's gonna happen, you already know. Oh, we got a scrap back here. Am I schizo for organizing like this, chat? I need to know. Like, how do you guys just put it straight in the bins and like containers, your scrap, or do you just throw it on the ground in a pile? Am I crazy? Put about 20,000 watt of volume units in the drone, and the base is still full of trash and debris. It's endless. It's endless. You got me, Kira Light. Okay. Croissants go in our dump bin for now. Is there any more scrap in here? Oh, we got, like, computers and shit that we're gonna have to sell just to get out of here. What, oh, it's a scrap pile. Of course. Are the glow sticks broken? I think the glow sticks might be resetting on game load. Okay, well, that's... That ain't right. They're not sticking where I put them, right? Yeah, we're starting to obtain a lot of foodstuffs here. I guess I'll go throw these in the kitchen. Foodstuffs go in the kitchen. Which, honestly, is something I've always been bad about. I usually ship off the canned food. People always tell me, you know, open the canned food. So, maybe I'll try the canned food game this time. See how we feel about it. You know, we've left a lot of trash in the actual bedroom. Look at all this shit. I will say that the hack of just pushing E and then R repeatedly on these piles, it's pretty good. Wish you could move the fridge downstairs into the break room or buy a mini fridge. Is there I swear there's like a mini fridge, isn't there? Am I crazy? Let's see. Maybe I'm wrong. No, maybe not. Was that a barrel? Okay, I'll tell you what. I don't think the flashlight used to toggle when you type the F button into these consoles. I think... Maybe I'm wrong. I think that might be a new bug. Mini fridge, okay. Yeah, mini fridge. You can store a decent amount of items inside it, prevents the food from spoiling. Yeah, you could set up with the new mattress. You could set up with a mattress or a sleeping bag, and you could just go to town, I guess. Get the portable PC. So if you see any giant red lights on the horizon, don't worry. It's not the duendes for once. It's just your evil spells. Oh shit, we're casting spells again? I'm hyped. Evil spells, apparently, too. Not just any spells. Alright. Big progress here, Chad. Metal chunk. Let's just throw this somewhere we don't have to look at it for now. We'll deal with that later. It's a lot of glass trash. You know, I don't think I've ever had the anti-grav event mess with my vending machine so heavily. It went crazy. I feel like it's stronger now or something. Considering it pulled up a bar of soap, too. Shadow Wizard Money Gang. Plastic, glass. I feel like the clock, while in a convenient placement, it's a little low. I feel like no ordinary person places their, like, analog clock this low. I feel like it should be a little higher. Maybe there? That's better. That's a little more, let's say sane. Not the weirdest thing you can pull up fishing. Can I fix this? Is this gonna be a pain in the ass? Oh, come on. Analog clocks are pure decor. No one cares about them for time. I use them for time. Well, I'm just used to because I like, you know, I grew up with them or whatever. Even, you know, digital was still popular, but everyone had an analog clock in their house. I still got it. I'm wearing a watch right now. Where's the grab gun when you need it? Exactly. It's gonna be a bit, I think, right? We'll save the heavy lifting for when we get that sucker, and we'll be back. Getting a lot of wood scrap. Maybe we could do some building with the wood scrap or something. I think that's all it's really good for, right? Maybe there's some better recipes with it now. I don't know. You guys are gonna have to give me some scrap ideas after we get our Kerfish done. Which I guess we could also work towards pretty quickly. You notice the new YouTube icon, by the way? Where'd the previous icon come from? It was an edit of the Emiya Redman character from Fate's Day Night, and I thought it was great, so I used it for a while. That's pretty much it, you know? Just Emiya Redman with a Get Smoked hat on. Like a classic, if you will. A real classic. Your evil spells backfired? It's over. Let's get all this coal downstairs. I guess we can take all the wood, too. We can focus on the wood. Take some of this shit downstairs, throw it in the dumpster, aka the furnace. Yeah, it was like a fate thing. But just edited with a Get Smoked hat. Alright. We can do a little multifunctional trip here. Give me this coal. I just want the coal. I'll take the food up and the coal down. It's gonna be insane. I guess we have a lot of just pure scrap sitting down here. As is, right off rip. You axed all the wood because you can't be yeah, you can't be fucked with picking it up and carrying it all. It's a lot. It's just a lot. I usually do the same thing. But people be like, bro, that's good wood. So, you know, we'll see how we feel about it, but we'll do some of it here. We got the whole day ahead of us, and we don't really have any work to be done. We should probably go lock in another signal, like, right now, though. Let's do that. Let's make sure our signal situation's okay. We'll deal with that can later. Yeah, we're tater maxing. We're gonna be slicing up. I think potatoes are probably like potatoes are sick in this game. I just be eating sliced potatoes and burger patties, and that's kind of like Kel's diet. Meat and potatoes, unironically. You know what? Let's be a good boy and save the level 1 and look at it. Alright. Level 3 signal here. One of your friends made the Neko Arc image. Yeah, that Flurfy made that for us. Flurfy made that. Actually. Who also made the model? Flurfy Burr from the chat here. Also a rival researcher in the Discord. Which is very, very nice. Very nice. Are we zawing or wawing today? We're doing a little bit of both, VV. We're doing a little bit of both, I think. We're doing a little cleaning is what we're doing, which is kind of... I feel like maybe I should... Now that I think about it, I'm doing all this cleaning and then I'm like, yeah, we're going to mail to stable when it comes out. And I'm like, wait a second. What am I going to do with the base? What am I going to do with the base? I'm going to clean again, I guess. What, are we gonna do some off-stream cleaning or something? Some time dilation cleaning where I turn the time down to like nothing? That's kind of lame though, right? I feel like part of the suffer is like, is the enjoyment. Voices of the Void is 60% janitor simulator, but with aliens. Buy a Roomba, let it know pain. It will. I wonder how the Roombas work with these new trash piles and stuff. They probably just don't do a whole lot. You're gonna, that's, you know what? Maybe that's the strat, Vivi. Maybe that's the strat. Like, if you're playing unstable now, and then a stable one comes out, you just zap those or whatever. Maybe that is the strat. Maybe I need to, maybe I need to think about that. Or, you know, I could be way less efficient with, I could, like, you know, we could work up to a cell gun, smurf over a cell gun with the thing, and then just cell gun all the shit that we can cell gun, and then trash, like, literally physically throw all the trash in the trash. You may stream it when it comes out? That'd be cool. If you feel like it, go for it, right? Ooh. Got our Killjoy plush. We have to fix him. Put him over here, okay? Killjoy goes there. This one's like already almost locked in. Min-maxing trash. You gotta print your arrival? Yeah, Vivi, we're working on, that's our next actual purchase, is we're gonna get the desktop printer. Which, it shouldn't take long, because we just got the solar for the ATV. It's kind of... Think about this, chat. Think about this. I got emeries out of the barrel. I got bike helmet. I've been growing lemons. I've been sugar farming. And all we have to show for it is one regular Kerfus, one solar panel, and... Is that it? I haven't bought, like, any inventory. That's all we have. Just some upgrades, and that's it. Like... Where's my money, man? You left the spell ingredient in the cabin? You need it for expel flesh spell. I don't know if we want you... oh, wait. Maybe we need you having that, actually. Lemons and sugar equals reg kerf plus soul panel. It's simple math. That is how it works. You know what? We need... I think polarity, auto polarity is like... potentially one of the biggest quality of life upgrades. It's growing. I can't get to the cabin. I got work to do. Get it yourself. You'll be okay. Yeah, we bought a lot. We bought 3 car batteries. We bought, we haven't purchased any gas yet, which gas is going to be a problem in this save too, right? That's what I think crypto mining might be absolutely bricked. Because like what, the meta is to put it on a generator, but you don't have an ATV with infinite gas anymore, as far as I know. Yeah, we'll have to see. I know they're doing a lot of balance changes. I hear, and this is good news, I was looking in the Discord last night. I hear they're already nerfing the SV request RNG to be like, so it resumes where it left off when it failed. That's one thing I read in the Discord. I don't know. I think that's huge though, and absolutely necessary. Yeah, that's massive. Well, because you know what happens. We had that situation where we failed for 3 minutes and 40 seconds straight on an unupgraded server. Which is kind of nuts. 3 minutes and 40 seconds of standing there. If it resumes where it fails, okay. I think it's no, it's gonna be a lot more efficient that way too. It's kind of, I guess it's probably hard to balance that because it's like, how do you incentivize these new modules? I don't know. It's like, well, it just feels bad if it can take up to 3 minutes. Probably longer if you're even less lucky than I was. We have a sugar cane sitting on the ground in there. The flesh is growing. There's nothing we can do. There's nothing that can be done about it, unfortunately. There's not a thing that can be done about it. It'll be fine. Just let it grow. Just let it grow. I swear these batteries have a life of their own. They have a life of their own, and it's not a good thing. You're so confused about the fuses, you just throw them in the river when they break? Yeah, I guess because they don't sell for anything, right? It's not great. We're gonna have to get a little in-game power nap in here. A little Kel power nap soon. Why is there a sugarcane stick in the basement? Can anyone explain this to me? How did this get down here? Is someone stealing my sugar canes? You're going to sleep later, Coopish. How exactly did that get down there? Oh, the mannequins are still permanently bricked down here. That's good. That's good news. Or at least one of them is. Yeah, this is your home, buddy. Enjoy it. Cane in the basement. Fell through the floor? I guess so, but I feel like I didn't ever have any sugar canes kicking around up here. I feel like I just kind of left them to their own devices. And by their own devices, I mean I immediately turned them into sugar. Speaking of which, perhaps it's time to go harvest. Let's get a nap. Okay. That mannequin's being held hostage? Yeah, he lives there now. He loves it. He loves it. 3 coal piles down there? Yeah. In the new area? I've been thinking about that. We should probably burn that all up. Your OCD throwing absolute punches in your face, seeing all the scrap on the floor? Yeah, but the scrap is heavy. Chris, the scrap is so heavy. You know how many item boxes we're gonna need? We're gonna work on that. I'm gonna get a bunch of, like big cardboard boxes. We'll put the scrap in those. And I'm gonna want, you know, the max size ones imaginable, right? We want to get the big ones. We're not skimping. But they don't grow on trees, you know? Why don't you get the backpack? I would love to get the backpack. You don't get any money in this version of the game, unfortunately. So unless you're cheating, you don't have any money. And we're suffering together, right? I guess it doesn't help. In retrospect, I should probably crank the difficulty up. Just so we have more hashes to get, right? Because it's kind of shit. Not having a 3rd hash. How much sugar have I planted? Cardboard boxes were bumped? Oh, really? Do they hold more now, or what? We've been planting a decent amount of sugar, I think. Here, we'll go take a look. Actually, this is part of our sugar operation. Wait, is this thing charging? Oh, yeah, it got 41% in one day, I guess. It's also storming now, of course. They nerfed your crypto machine. I mean, I had one in 0.8. So, we have a miner hull here, but we could make this a little heavier. And then the strat that we're using is we just hit harvest on these. It's a little noisy. You can check the back left file cabinet in the server room. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I found that pretty quickly. I'm like, wait, they got a what in here? Tell me this isn't insane tack. Tell me this isn't insane tech. $1,500 storage on the ATV. Okay, we're gonna have to get some cardboard boxes if they're buffed. I don't think they're that expensive. Alright, and then we just shove these in here. Oh shit, I'm dropping. Any stormers in the chat? We got a storm going here. I did a big haul, but it's just like... Here's my concern, Vivi. I think it's shit content, right? It's kind of shit content if I have too big of a batch, right? Like, if I'm just standing here doing, like, some monotonous shit for, like, 10 hours. I mean, I can be yapping, don't get me wrong. And I can make it work, but... I like to have a mix. And I mean, shit content is I could probably grind out sugarcane all day, but I don't know if people would want to watch me grind out sugarcane all day. You know what I mean? That's my concern. Same with lemons. Just played the Red Dead house building song. You know what? You're right. I need, like, here's what we need. I need to put a bunch of old school RuneScape music into a radio, since it's all copyright free. Basically, they've given express permission to everybody to use it, and I could just go to town with that. Listen to some sea shanty while we're harvesting sugar in the rain. Lemon farming is huge. And I say this like people don't actually want to watch farming content. I mean, I know like people go crazy for like Rune Factory and Harvest Moon and stuff. I love those games. Stardew Valley. I'm a Rune Factory, Stardew Valley enjoyer. Too bad Rune Factory went down the shitter. Every game since 4 has been bad. That's my expert opinion on the matter. And Story of Seasons, kind of very miss and sometimes hit, I think. Unfortunately. As a farming enthusiast. The money tree? I don't think the money tree grew, boss. A doctor's opinion, yeah. Sure is windy out here. Hello, Zawawawa. Welcome, Nexi. We're planting some sugarcane. We're gonna expand the operation, okay? We're expanding the operation a little bit this time. I'm gonna plant everything that's in my inventory. Yeah, I got weekly season change on. I don't know if it's actually working or not, but I have it on. I didn't want permanent season. I saw that, I'm like, well, I want the weekly season changes. That sounds cool. I haven't really noticed it so far, though. We're 20 days in. I don't really understand. You found the cult area at the restricted zone? It's spooky over there. It's spooky. Wait, actually, I got an even better plan. Wait, there's still shit on top of this. It's not that great of a plan. Or is it? Bear with me here. We're doing something ridiculous. It's fine. It's fine. Did you know that giant William skeleton outside the map? There's a giant William skeleton outside the map. Is that what he's looking at? Isn't William the goat? The protector? Look at this bountiful harvest, chat. Look at this bountiful harvest. Giant melon the size of the base under the river right next to the... Really? Is it edible? People were telling... I didn't know it was that big. People were telling me about it. Is it edible? Can you eat it? I just made nails, apparently. It's only 15 sugars. It's only 15 sugars. It's cooked. I want to play Cloud Meadow. I haven't tried it. I don't know. I haven't heard of it, actually. Is it sick? Yeah, never heard of it, Justin. I wonder what's going on with Concerned Ape's new video game, the spooky one or whatever, the chocolatier one. Also, with lemons, I get so locked in on lemons, I can't read chat. I have to, like, take a second to read chat. Okay, we're good here. Nothing too crazy. What I should really do is I should, like, control mouse wheel up on my pop-out chat, so it's, like, way bigger on my other monitor. Because I have my chat on my 4K monitor, so it's, like, I gotta do a little squint. Not really, but you know what I mean. It's a little tiny. Being able to shake the tree would be huge. Now, that would be too fun, I think, though, right? I don't, that would be, it would be too efficient. I think, like... I guess they don't want to disincentivize, you know, actually getting signals too heavily, right? Especially for newer players who haven't experienced the signals. But the quality of life would be crazy. Maybe gloves, you know, like farming gloves as a thing you can buy. And the farming gloves let you shake the tree or something ridiculous like that. That'd be cool. Lets you handle plants with care or something. 500 bow bucks. You want to get to the bottom of the hole once the recital repair happens? You want me to get to the bottom of the hole? I've been to the bottom of the hole a handful of times, including while the laser was on. I did that while the laser was on in 0.7 because the event was bugged and wouldn't end, and I didn't know about the scrape command. Alright, get out of here. Drone alert! It ain't easy work, you're right. Yep, that's a signal. What do we got here? Wait, this could be sick? Alright. True. True and real. Let's do our shipment. Why are we getting an email? Oh, package received. Okay. 195 for that sugar and 279 for the lemons. We actually can't afford the desktop printer. I'll buy it right now, okay? A lot of people wanted their stuff. I know people wanted stuff printed out. I'll buy it. We gotta do our chores first, though. Okay. We need this. We need the zip drive from here. This is our zip drive with our signal on it, and then we need... I think you only wanted like 3 signals. I don't know. 2 signals? Alright, 2 signals is fine. That doesn't sound like an asteroid. It's just a dude eating crunchy chips. Yeah. Sir, this is a Wendy's. Alright, get out of here. I can't believe we have to repair the tires now, too. Oh, man. How about let me start with, like, 2 toolboxes in the base instead of 1. I know there's more around the map. So this is all patched up. This is all patched up. A little bit of dirt up here, but for the most part, the entrance to the base is clean, right? Look at this. We'll get rid of these. Why not, right? Wait, what just happened? Did I mess up? No. I think I just sold the 3D printer that I just bought. No. Chat, no. It was, I forgot it came, I thought it was like, no. 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 No, no, no. Oh my god. Alright, I am owed 300 points, or 200 points essentially. I just deleted 200 points. Let's buy it again, okay? Let's buy it again. I blame chat for demanding that I print things. This is a them issue, not me. Where is it? Where's the desktop printer, Cam? It's fine. We didn't want that money anyways. Go back in time. I think if I go back in time, it'll be more detrimental than just taking the hit here. Something's afoot. Something over here. Though. Did you get the 100 bills in the lake? No, Scoober. I don't even know. I don't know about that. 100 bills. Money? Free money? What, for the vending? Can I use that in the vending machine? Is that crazy? Alright. We've got the desktop 3D printer. We had a little fiasco where we sold it immediately. Locker in the lake. Okay. Does this thing need plugged in? No. Is this a new model? It's just totally a new model, isn't it? Alright. VV wanted printed. We have a VV model in here. Vivgemia? It's time, okay? You're in. You're in. Are we just having meta paranoia because of the fog, or is there actually something like... I kind of want to see what's going on over there. I mean, maybe something's hanging out here. Let's have a look around. Oh, hello, mannequin. I'm trying to save him. Come on, buddy. We're putting him where he belongs. Your Uma Musume is the Ura champion. Insane, Vivi. What Uma? Which Uma? Which Uma you running? I rolled for Summer Maruzensky. I got her, and then I got her on Pity, and I got one right before Pity, unfortunately. And then I got I haven't used her once. Fuji Kiseki? She's got an interesting outfit. She's got. I remember I was watching the movie. Me and Lou watched the Uma movie with Jungle Pocket and Fuji Kiseki or whatever, and Tachyon. And when she put that outfit on, I'm like, that's her outfit? That's the retired Uma's outfit? Are you kidding me? I wasn't expecting it. This is quite the unfortunate time to be getting meta paranoia. I guess I'm just gonna roll out on the ATV and see what's going on out there. The deer event is broken. He'll spawn on a satellite sometimes and get stuck. That's sick. Okay. Every time, chat, every time we go up this way by accident. You'd think I would learn. Something tells me that we're gonna need more ATV upgrades very quickly because, yeah, we got the solar panel, which might be the most expensive one. We still have a light situation that's not too good. Let's check the TR while we're here, shall we? Looks like meta paranoia is over. Oh. $9,300. Easy. Where'd I put my damn ATV? I'm still gonna check out what's over here. It's probably just a deer. Storage and lights are good? Yeah, we'll probably go prioritize those. I am currently owed 200 points for my mistakes. I can't believe it. All that farming for naught. We're just gonna run into a fossil hound out here or something. It must have been a deer. Oh well, we visit blips on the radar as a treat. So wait, are these berry bushes that we can eat or what? People always be telling me there's berries, and I've not once have I ever encountered berries. I think it's like some large gaslighting. Get on, bro. Okay, we're good. There are berries, they're just rare. You've never seen a fossil hound in your like 200 hours? I've only seen them like twice. We saw one on this save actually, and they were chasing us around. Very playful creature. They make a goofy noise. Chad, I can go straight down this, right? The handbrake is OP. We love the handbrake. Is there a gap in this fence? Alright. A YouTuber found a fossil hound in the air on a tower? Just floating there, hanging out? That's kind of funny. I can't believe I bought the 3D printer and then immediately sold it. That is like a new low for me. It's just in stupidity, I think. I mean, I guess it was an easy mistake to happen with the way things played out, but it doesn't feel good. It didn't feel good. We're gonna have to sell some of these MREs. We got like real food going here. We don't need to be eating MREs. What are we doing? What are we doing here, Kate? Vivgamia plush exists currently. You can go on. You can hang out with the candy corn, okay? It's sick. Yeah. What else? We need a Neko arc and a Teto. I think we need a Teto. Everything in here, by the way, is just our models people sent me. So. For reference, these are just things people told me to print out in the Discord. We got 500 cigarettes. We got some Mariah rolls. We got somebody made me print out a collar. Don't know what that was about. I don't know what that was about. I didn't ask. Let's get a Teto. Which circle of hell are you in, by the way? Which servers in Discord? My server. They just sent. I said, send me models for printing. And, I printed. The only caveat is they have to be safe for work. You know? And it's not TOS. You need them light up models? Is that a thing? Oh, meat just got eaten, chat. I forget which one we were using. They could go into the art channel or into suggestions, I think. Either would be fine. Probably, maybe suggestions. Neon sign collection on the Discord. Welcome, Flare Fam. Some meat just got eaten from our basement, so we're gonna go take a peek down here. I hate it. What are they doing? Look at these guys. Where are they going? It's stormy out. Let's get this furnace ripping in a second here. What if we, like, Oh, I don't have my shovel on me. So this is just, what are you supposed to dig these? Dig those for coal? You guys hear that? I swear there's something going on over here. I don't know. Is this like the Thing situation? Is this like the Thing? We've had a permanent storm going on. We have had a permanent storm going on. Got some people asking about the Neko Arc, and I was telling them that it's Flurfy, who is now here, who made it, as well as the model. Game is storm maxing, yeah. We do a little storm maxing. We got a 3D printer, chat. We got a Teto. We need a Teto. We keep the Teto on deck, alright? We need a Teto. Oh, shit. I should get more used to using perfect placement. Oh, are we? I didn't know. I just, I haven't checked today. Dr. Ken says, Dr. Ken, oh, this is Bao. Your performance wasn't the best, so we cannot give you a complete reward. Bro, what are you talking about? I guess I missed a few days for the bonus. Whatever. Whatever, man. I'll do my slave work here. I'll slave away for Dr. Bao. Yeah, we're getting like 10 to 20 a day, I think, Flurfair. I have been, like, posting a lot. Like, between the shorts, the lives, and, like, I kind of belted out that new video recently, too. Oh, no, CR2 is down. The storm got to it. The storm got the CR2. Okay, CR2 has 0 fuses, and it's down. I'm going. Yeah, you'll take whatever content you can get. Yeah, no, I'm kind of going at a pace that's good for me right now. I'm not like forcing myself or anything, but I have been enjoying the new update, and I've got some other kind of like variety games lined up. I picked up a handful of like kind of spooky indie games or whatever. I'm on Observation Duty 6 as well. So we could return to I'm on Observation Duty sometime. Yeah, I played 7. We're going in reverse order. I played 7 first, and now I bought 6. Did I target CR2? I think I forgot to target CR2. I think it would be an enjoyable job, Nathan. Right, just CR2, not CR.2. A bit of a devilish choice by me to play them in reverse order. It's gonna be probably a problem for the other ones, because I think there's quality of life stuff after 5, going from 5 to 6. Did I find the new thing that is in the cabin? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. We tried to abduct one of the heads, and I forgot to bring a hook, so I didn't get around to doing that. Me without my shovel. What the hell was that? Oh, is this part of the tree area? It is, okay. I couldn't really tell at first. Far away from people, not being annoyed. Yeah, that's kind of nice. That aspect of it is kind of, especially like, it's just a nice place. Like if you just consider like, for a moment that it's not supernatural and haunted and creepy. This is nice. You would mistake it for Washington or Vancouver. Alright, like BC. Okay, we have some fuses with us. Let's slap in 3, okay? I'll take the broken one. Okay, time for fun mini games. I'm basically, I'm becoming a pro at this, I think. Look at that. I forgot to hit the lever. I forgot to hit the lever. We're back. The supernatural stuff is just a bonus, so it doesn't get too boring. You're right. I love the mind your step stairs, by the way. Let's go for a trip. So people were saying there's money in the lake. Is it just money with the AI module, or is it something separate? The box on the attic of the cabin. I went up there, I didn't really find anything interesting though in it. I looked inside that box, I feel like. We can go check, you know what? No, we can't go check. Why? Because the battery's out? Bro, what do you mean? It was 50%. You're kidding me, right? Hold on. Let's be real for a minute. This thing was over 50% charged. And I have solar. And yeah, it's dark out right now, but like... What are you talking about? What are we talking about here? Did you see the moldy cheese? I don't think so. Maybe I missed it. I'll go back for it. You know what? Fuck it, we'll leave the ATV. Let's leave the ATV here. Let's go explore. We're close, right? We're very close, I think. Should be like right up here. Somewhere in these woods, I think. Yeah, right here. Why not visit it while we're close? If you speed, it will die. Yeah, but it was 50%. You should be able to get around the map with a, like a half-charged battery doing whatever you want, right? Alright. Wine bottle. We got wine. Is that what we're looking for? The wine? Or something else? We got stoleless billboards in here. Slowly charge it with a flashlight. That'd be ridiculous. You like it? You attach the crank flashlight to it, and you just start cranking. Check if it's in a different one. Maybe Aries stole the cheese. Maybe Aries stole it. What just happened? Oh, I ate a rotten sandwich. Okay, wait, cheese? Wine bottle, potato. Wine bottle. So these are just bottles, right? These are just trash? Oh wait, no, there's actually wine in here. Furfur's been eating good. Potato, cheese. My clock that I forgot. Wait, this is heavy cheese. Why is the cheese so heavy? Okay, what are we looking for here, Kavinko? You just said moldy cheese? I guess the clock can stay here because I don't have any room. Yeah, you can tell me if it's not here. We took a peek. Let me out. Sell price on the wine and cheese. We're gonna find out. We can sell it. Are you kidding me right now? Am I struggling? Okay, we're good. We're good. And we're gonna take this home. Surely this won't be a bad idea, right? Keep the cheese for a few days. Maybe it gets moldy. It's possible. I guess I'll leave the ATV here, unless there should be some charge in this thing. Yeah, we need that ATV chest. What I need is for the ATV to have uninterrupted sunlight for one fucking day is what I need. It's been storming. The solar panel, yeah, I spent $1,500 for the solar panel. It can't even supply me a battery for a day. You're kidding me, right? Come on, man, please. Yeah, I can coast it downhill, but I don't want. Then I'd have to hook this thing to the ATV right now, right? You know what? I think I know where this is going. I think I know where this is going. Is that where you'd want this? Put it on the Stola's face in the mural? That would be pretty funny. We don't have a clock up here because we left it in the cabin, but that's fine. Are these potatoes going bad? What's going on? I don't think potatoes go bad. I don't know what went bad. Whatever. It's fine. It's called mold brain cheese. It acts like a head crab. What? Probably spawns with certain flags or something. That or like maybe... No, there's no way. This is just normal cheese. This is just cheese. We'll put it in the cheese drawer. I'm gonna sell one of these wine bottles. Oh shit, another friend is here. Oh, a 333 thing? It could be. 2 333 events in the cabin potentially. I mean, it is a spooky place. It would be deserving of that. All mannequins go in the secret room. Did he escape? No, he didn't. Okay, yeah. Look at this. They love it down here. Oh yeah, it would appear that glow sticks are resetting every time. All glow sticks are unattaching themselves from the ceiling on load, it looks like. Good run, you had a storm almost every day. Day 4, every fuse was broken. Yeah. Yeah. It's not great. I think even with the quote-unquote alt debug thing, I think there might be some issues with the fuse situation. I know they're going to make them craftable, which is huge. That is huge, and I think that alone might be kind of nice. Because they give you enough material to work with. Just making them craftable takes a heavy burden off. Oh, what the hell? We have another friend here. Another friend for our basement. We sound like a crazy person, don't we? A little bit. Looks like if you have been... Wait. Could have been blue cheese that got even moldier and has circle shape. Okay. You can charge a car battery by attaching it to a Wait, really? You can charge a car battery by attaching it to the transformer bits when you get harmed if you touch it. Test it out. Something tells me that we not only don't want to do that, but it probably doesn't work. You'd recommend using the hook? We have not seen any bushes. No bushes in the wild, unfortunately. We've been keeping an eye out. I've been trying to keep an eye out for, like, berries or whatever, but I haven't seen any. I think this might be some sort of, like, group trolling effort. I'm kidding, of course, but you know, we're keeping our eye out. Local cat boy arrested for imprisoning a local. Yeah, well, the locals in question are mannequins that are stalking me. Which sounds slightly more schizophrenic, probably. If you were trying to explain that to somebody. Oh, the mannequins were... But, you know, there's no crime in having some mannequins in your basement, so it's fine, right? These guys go in the basement. Alright, buddy, I saw him animating and it scared the shit out of me. I actually got spooked. Instead of skeletons in your closet, it's mannequins in the crypt. I saw his leg, like, he had his leg all sassy. They look creepy if you watch one on cam. Yeah, we'll have to get a... Maybe, you know what? That could be a crazy idea. Wait, did one of them escape? No, they didn't. They seem to like this wall. Which is interesting. Why here? Guys, what's the deal with this wall? I think it might be this crevice, right? They might like that. What is up there? What are we looking at up here? Alright, guys, calm down. Calm down. Well, they just run around if you're not physically looking at them. We'll put them all here, and then we'll get a camera set up. World leaks the most here, yeah. Alright, you guys, wait here. And I'll go get a camera. We'll go steal the front camera, alright? Why not? It's a shitty one, but it'll do. Does this one even have a light on it? I might need to put an actual light source down here. Alright, hold on. I kind of like that there. Hold on. I'm going to get the glow stick from upstairs. They're being observed. It's like a zoo. It's a mannequin zoo. We're making a zoo in the basement. That'll work. Alright, guys. It's almost time. Can you incinerate an active camera and watch it? I've never tried that. That's an interesting, interesting idea. Oh shit, look at him go! Alright, it looks like they beelined it for that wall. I might have to replace the camera. We're gonna put the camera down there, okay? They all went... Wait. No, these guys are just... One of them walked off down here. Wait, where'd he go? I think something happened because he was... Wait, no. Guys, you're trying to help each other out here? What's behind the door in the vent? This thing? This is the fire exit, Nexi. This is the fire exit. It goes outside. They're disabled right now. There's one upstairs, too. It's like Freddy. Look at him. Oh, there he goes. They're over here. We might need to invest in a better camera. You had a very curious thought? What is it, Belfid? They're planning an escape, which they damn well are. What do we need? I'm gonna wait till Lunali's here to print out the Lunali plush. They've been asking for it. Does this work? Remember cams were all this quality and they were the new cam entity? It's being done, Vivi. It's gotta be done. Anything but the Neko orc? It had to be done. Hey, look, I could print out a Padoru. It's November, right? Maybe I need a Padoru to print out. She's already defrosted or something, right? Is this morally acceptable? Isn't this like back in the day we put people... I don't know about that. I don't know. Hey, I don't know about that, Nathan. These are mannequins. They're automatons. They're basically clankers. I think it's okay. There we go. Fast 3D printing. Here's the setup. It's a little schizo. We could do this too. We could have a Germa picture, but no. No, it's a remnant from when my friend told me to put a Germa picture on my thing. And I said, "You okay? Sure." What's that noise? Is that the mannequins going crazy? You guys hear that? This is kind of a shitty triangle, I think. That's you? No. This is kind of... This is a little out of place, I think. Maybe this will work, though? I don't know. Oh, we're good. You were the mannequin all along? So I had a thought. Get the proximity light in the store and put it downstairs. We can do that, Gold Jack. What's up, Riptide? $10 super. Remember to support your local streamers. This new console for Signal seemed way more complicated, but what do you know? It is a lot more complicated, but it's fun. It's fun. Where's our drone? Didn't I buy something? Thank you, thanks, Riptide. Appreciate it. Good to see you around. Yeah, we'll consider putting a proximity sensor downstairs. I have a proximity light in my garage right now, so we could probably just abduct that one. This is the song of my people. Actually, my mouse wheel's just messing up, so I keep screwing it up. Did I not buy this? What's going on? Let's go. There we go. Alright, we just need that, pretty sure all activate, even Grongler? Okay, I think maybe we need the motion light on the garage. This thing is kind of important. That's huge, though. I didn't know that. That's gonna be fun. This is a new. We can have new paranormal adventures with the light. I'm excited. I'm excited for that. I gotta go turn off this furnace. It's super noisy. Let's get some gas. Put one on every tree. Is that it? Is that it for the gas? For real? Whatever, I can just wait there. Also, this new gas system is unhinged. It's a little unhinged. You gotta, like, line it up. It's not that bad, though. It's weird that it snapped in place before, and then they're like, you know what? Actually, it's funnier if it doesn't. It's just like a player trolling thing, I think. The incinerator does add to the vibe. I gotta tell this guy to leave. There we go. Let's get a good quality camera down there and see what the mannequins are up to. In real time, right? Because they can't leave. That's one thing that we know about this, is that they can't leave. They're stuck. When you put them down here, they can't leave. They're stuck like this. Maybe I need to put this, like... is this actually an okay spot, or what? Maybe back here. Maybe this wall? This wall is probably better. Hold on. Let's do that. Like right here. And then the glow stick can go right up here. We don't even need that so much anymore. Yeah, that wall is going to be good. Alright. Mannequin investigation time. Chat. It's gonna be crazy. Not this camera. Hold on. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, look at them go. They don't know what to do. They're stuck down there forever. I imagine if I get enough mannequins down there, it's going to be very bad for our frame rate. We could do the IR sensor. It makes it spooky. These poor creatures. What's up, Good Orange? How's it going? We're observing some mannequins in our basement. They don't know how to leave. They don't know how to leave. What if I turn the, if I go to a different camera? You're just gonna lurk? Welcome, Keen Ices. I think that's fine. But yeah, I mean, it's getting there, you know. Is it nap time for Dr. Kell? Yeah. And be careful. They are having an intimate moment. Yeah, that's how we put it. That's how we put it. That's it right there. Still want to spoil yourself, but you need some audio jungle while you play PvZ2 modded? That sounds awesome, actually. That's comfy. Give a mannequin a body cam? We should. Wait, we should. That'd go crazy. You know what I just realized? I don't think we did our work for the day. I don't even know if the tapes are rolling. I don't think the tapes are rolling. I forgot to click the button. We might be bricked. Oh, we're so bricked. Where'd they go? Oh. Oh, here they come. So this is their natural position when I'm at the computer. They like to be here. Because they're trying to get to me, right? They're trying to get to me, and they can't. They love it. But when I'm elsewhere in the base, they move around in here accordingly. They just can't leave, ever. They're just silly little guys, yeah. Just some goobers. Okay, we gotta lock in here. We gotta lock in. And listen to this. Alright. Cool signal. Let's get a floppy disk. Let's get a functioning floppy disk. Let's make sure there's some writes on it. Real quick here. 28. 28 on the yellow. Let's go. And, where are we going? We're flickering. That's not good. Papa Hotel. I'm gonna crank this back up, I think. Papa Hotel. Having it on normal feels kind of shit. I need my three satellites. Papa Hotel. In that order. I don't know if you can do anything with the water in the small room where the mannequins are. I think you could probably put a faucet down there, right? You could put a faucet in the emergency shower, so... You could definitely put a faucet down there. TR3 is wrecked. Yeah, I think you totally can. I think it'd be really easy. I think that's probably why there's a water source down there, right? It's like probably an intended grow area. Interesting that you need UV lights now, but I kind of like it. Try the TR and battery check. I'm gonna go try and find my ATV first. I don't know where I left it. It's like on the path somewhere, right? But where's the path? I think it's over there. So you said, you go to a transformer and what? You hook the battery to? I don't have a wrench on me. If I find a wrench at the transformer, I'll try it now. Or soon here. And if not, then we're kind of screwed, I think, on that. Oh, here we are. Any charge on this thing? Alright. The ATV is a weakling. The ATV just is a joke now. It's a shell of what it used to be. It looks nice, though. It looks really good. There's a little bob on the end that's... So, are we doing this on the outside of the transformer? Okay, I'll have to look into this. We'll get our report first. Okay. I'll still need a wrench, because we can't take the battery out. Or are we supposed to hook it right up to the ATV? We'll find out. Sorry if I missed any messages in regards to this here. Just the battery? Okay, so we'll need a wrench then. We will need a wrench. Look at that, the ships are there, but no treehouse. No treehouse. Yeah, new emotes in the chat, by the way. We have new emotes for members. We added a couple. Thanks to Vandal, they made some fan art. Yeah, yup. Am I crazy, or should the ATV have an alternator? I think it probably should. I think it probably should. It definitely should. I think it should have an alternator, but because then you still have the situation where it's like, oh, I left the lights on. I have to pay the price now, right? And that's funny. That's funny. But if you're driving around, come on. Come on. Now, that said, I've been hearing good things about the tweaks they're doing, so I am very hopeful. I've been doing a lot of live critique about the game, and basically, I mean, like, all the pressure points that a lot of the community's having seem to be getting fixed for the most part. And you know, I don't care if they're just minor tweaks to make it slightly more... Anything is good, right? Because, like, the game's still playable as like this. Alright. We found a wrench. We found a wrench. I'll do it. I'll save here, though, okay? So, here's what we're doing. Here's what we're doing. Someone said... Apparently we're going to be boosting... We're doing some on-the-fly work here, alright? Get on the roof? Okay, hold on, Nathan. This seems like a mistake. I'm gonna be honest, but it could be a funny mistake. Bro, what is going on? Alright, yeah, we'll save. Right here. Alright, what are we trying to do here? Wouldn't we need 2 for this? Place it on top. Put the battery on top of this? Bro, it just deleted the battery. What are you talking about? How is that? What is the point? For why? How we doing here? It went up? I think we might be loading, chat. I think we might be loading. Also, welcome, Kavinko. Thanks for the membership. Oh, okay, okay. It's the battery of the void now. You know what? Let's load. Let's load. I think that was just a waste of time. I think that was just a... Is this gonna crash my game? Going to menu always crashes game now. Okay, attach the battery with the hook. That okay, so it doesn't get flung. Let's do that. You know what? We'll do a little testing for you guys, okay? We'll do it. I'm down. I believe. It'll be sick. And even if it doesn't work, it's a fun test, right? It'll be a fun little test. I understand the objective now. Thank you. I believe. Okay. So this is gonna keep it tethered in place, and then we kind of just... Did it get... I think it might have went up a percentage. Oh, it does, actually. Hold on. Okay. It does actually charge it a little bit. Wait, you can just hold it there. I've made a mistake. I've made a bit of a mistake, as you can see here. Oh no! 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 Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Is this thing, a battery's equipped, what? What? Excuse me? I don't know either, brother. Don't you tell me. You tell me, dude. Alright, we can make a charging device for this, I guess. I mean, you know what? Free battery, sure. I deserve it. We have to retarget hotels, so I'm gonna rip over here. The battery went through mitosis. How? We just don't know. If you remove the battery from the ATV when it has a solar panel, it makes a new phantom battery? To charge? Oh, what the hell? Really? I can't believe the transformer actually charged the battery either. Very minusculely, but like, you could set up like a contraption to actually get a charge off of it. Yeah, batteries are just like livers. The mannequin couldn't believe his eyes. He was like, what the hell just happened? Bro, what are you doing over here? That was cool. I'm glad we tested that. Thank you. Thank you. It was kind of funny. Alright. Hopefully we have enough tape, data on the tapes for this, but... If we don't, we're just gonna send him what we got, right? And he's gonna have to deal with it. Yeah, myth approved. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Wait, what the hell? That is a crazy block of red right there. Make it so one random bob when the transformer charges a teeny bit. I guess it was already like a live wire, so they're like, you know what? That's fun compatibility. That's cool. I might be the most unlucky guy with these, but I don't care anymore. All is right in the world now that I know it's getting fixed. I'm happy. Oh, dang it. Come on. There we go. Wall build a box to place it on the transformer box? Yeah, we could have our own little charging station, Vivi. That would be crazy. Or maybe we could have like just two hooks, like two hooks at that. It's not as cool though. We'd want like a contraption, right? You know what? No, let's go to Alpha first. Let's go home. I think it's getting a little late here. We'll go home. We'll ship what we got. If we can. No, we have to wait for the tapes. We're late on the tapes. We are late on the tapes. Too bad you can't microwave batteries. You know, I think now that we have a couple extra batteries, maybe we could get like a few charged batteries and just like rotate them out. I hope. Okay, here's my hope. How's it going, Black Rose? We're vibing here. We found some new battery tech. Apparently, you can charge them on the transformer very slightly. Two hooks tying it down there. Class C extinguisher. All right. So we've got a couple extra batteries here. Yeah, you'd think microwaving would work as well. I guess that'd be too easy though, right? That would be too easy. We have time. Let's just go to TR3 now. Do we have battery though? Do we have any battery? $39 battery? We can make it there. We're just gonna have to not boost. What if they added jumper cables? I hope they add jumper cables. Bring a second hook. I don't have a second wide, unfortunately. And we don't have time to buy one right now. It's okay, we'll get around to like maybe Vivi's got the plan where we just wall build her on that thing. We go over there with like a stack of bricks. We can finally be bees. What are you guys talking about? What are we talking about here? The fire extinguisher lore goes deep. Finding random game tech and abusing it as the demons attempt to kill us. Exactly. Exactly. Oh! Wait, it wasn't too bad. It wasn't too bad. Straight up this hill. How's our battery? 37%. Okay, we're chilling that. Yeah, I guess that's right, Vivi. I mean, that is the kind of thing people like to do, though, I guess, but... Alright, the sink is... There we go. Not too bad. Anything of interest for us to abduct while we're here? Not really. Nothing really great here anymore. Some explosive barrels. Wonder why this TR is always so trash. How much? I wonder how much batteries sell for. Do we get half? Do we get half on a dead battery? Do they even care about the charges? That would be funny. Dr. Bao's like, bro, what are you doing? Bro, what are you actually doing? Yeah, I guess that's okay. Damn, I like that there's a little path here now. That's kind of fun. Suppose we'll swing by TR2. Perhaps. Fix that up while we're in the vicinity. I think it's more this way. There we go. Not hard. Oh, what the hell? Why is there no sign on that? Is it all here? 86. There we go. 100. We're so back. The email you get of the Airy Monster event made you giggle? Yeah, it's kind of good. It's like, don't ever do that again, bro. Hey, what are you doing? Don't do that again. These cost a lot of money. I still haven't found a meatball. We can't get airy until we find a meatball, right? I could make one, but I don't really care to. I guess we could just buy a wood chipper, realistically speaking here. And throw flesh gips in it. So chat, are we thinking it's good practice to just take my battery out at night? is that this? You know what? That'll be our recovery tech. That'll be our recovery tech for the minus 200 bow bucks that we did to ourselves. Okay? It'll be insane. We'll park her here and just wrench this bad boy out. Oh, we're gonna find out. We're gonna find out. So this is our charged one. We're gonna keep this here. It's, you know, partially charged, and then we'll sell these. We'll sell those along with our report when we do our report. I think it's just like a motivational thing. I think like the money they give you is like funny money, and it's not backed by anything. It's like a point system to incentivize you to work, apparently. Dr. Bao points aren't backed by anything. But apparently you can change them out for real cash now? which might also be funny money. It's probably its own version of funny money. Yeah, company script. One script. Bro, where's the signal? Oh wait, there's nothing here. What are we doing? What are we doing? Chat, what the hell am I doing? What the hell am I doing? Oh! What the hell is this? Well, that's cool. Let's play it again so we can get the spectrogram correct. Wait, what are we talking? Wait, hold on. You have some pixel art for a square painting for the save? Where should you post it? Yeah. Art channel will work, Kaminko. Wait, where's my zip drive? Oh, wait. What? What? Oh, I didn't move those to buffer. I'm trolling? One moment. We gotta get these shipped. That's so cool. The drone is waiting for us, and it's making me anxious. Alright, buddy, this is all you're getting. That's all you're getting. This is all we got. I forgot to turn them on. You know, what can you do? We'll give them some drives, though. There we go. Chat, I'm cooked. I'm eating a grilled cheese with buffalo sauce to dip in it. That's probably good, though. There's nothing wrong with that. Bonk. Alright, let's ship off these batteries. So that's still empty. Would be better with chicken. Was there anything else that we needed? I don't really think we need any of these yet. Oh, we can get a Teto pair. Let's print the Teto pair. We'll put it in the fridge. We'll put Teto pair in the fridge, okay? That'll be fun. Oh, you're just using your sauce. You're putting it to good use, right? You ate all the chicken. Later, Omen. I'm walking around with my Teto pair hair. Oh, maybe like... Oh, actually, you know what? It's funny if she's in the fridge. Just like that, right? She lives in the fridge. Love the concept of 3D printing assets. Yeah, it's cool. Just give the player the ability to do it right in the game. Where did I get the Paraton model? I think I grabbed it off the official Discord somewhere in the print channel. Oh, come on, Dr. Bao. I'm going to bed here. Leave the fridge open in F5. Doesn't that just brick me? Wouldn't that just brick me? Somebody said the fridge open meta paranoia is just something to do with save files. Alright, get out of here, drone. You're too noisy. It'd be cool if we had granular audio for things. I guess it would be a lot of menus, though. Right? It would be a lot of menus if we had, like, oh, drone volume, computer volume, satellite volume. It's just too much, probably. Damn, this is a cool one. I'm rich? What are we buying? I don't know what we're buying. I think F5 is like, a backup save? Or it's just save? Wait. You can't even say... Can you F5 with meta paranoia on? There's no way, right? Papa and golf. I'm trying to find how much we received for those car batteries. 150 points for the car batteries. 150 points for the car batteries. I mean, if you wanted to be a little cheeser, if you just wanted to, like, have an in-game dupe, you could, I guess, just continually wrench the battery out of this thing. And make 75 points passively that way. You know what? Let's just pretend it's farming. It's just farming. It's a new... Wait. Oh, this is a new subtract. It's a new age farming technique, alright? That's all it is. Alright, get to work. Get to work, Kerfus. What are we eating here? Let's eat some MREs. What do we got? This sausage chunk. We'll put the crackers here. They are plotting. They're plotting something here. And then, honestly, I'm gonna sell some of the MREs that are kicking around a little bit, because we've been eating other things. We've been raking in the food lately. It's so weird to me that this counts as an open container. So, like, what? Can I actually plate things onto this? Like, if I, like... I guess not? I don't know. Oh, yeah, you can? Pot here. We need to make a Zawa plush print? That could go hard. I don't really know many 3D modeler people, though. There we go. Some more trash for the trash pile. I guess it's mostly scrap now. It's mostly scrap now. Alright, let's lock in and get some signals going here for Dr. Bao. He's gonna be mad at us if we don't. He's gonna be very upset with us. Oh, like a papercraft loom? Papercraft Zawa? That would go crazy. Print out paper. That'd be cool. Those are fun. They'll transfer its physics to the item on it. Okay. I never use the plates. I never use the plates. 3D modeling really hard, man? Yeah. Hey, paper crafts are sick. Paper crafts are sick. I imagine most of the hard part of 3D modeling is just getting used to the programs, right? That's probably like 90% of the battle, I would imagine. Because there's a lot there. There's a lot there. There's a lot there. What do we got? What are we doing here? I guess we're just waiting for this to lock in. Why am I carrying a paper sheet? Oh. It's one of these. It's going in a locker somewhere that we can forget about, right? We'll just forget about this. Alright, come on. There we go. We're so back. We are so back. Wait, what did I do? What the hell's going on? Okay, good enough. Let's check the mannequin cam, chat. Mannequin cam. For anyone tuning in, we have a mannequin cam in our basement. And we observe the mannequins that we've trapped down here. Look at that. They don't know what to do. One of them has a rock. Wait, one of them has a rock. No. Where's the woman quins? That's a good question. But one of them has a rock. Should I go see? Should I go say hi? They learned to use tools? Do you think he'll bonk me with that? The last time I saw a mannequin with a rock. What'd he do with that? Bro, what'd you do with that? Oh no, my flashlight ran out. There were 4 of them in here when we just looked at the camera. Oh! Okay, 1, 2, 3. That one with the rock is gone somewhere. No. Where'd he go? There's a nav mesh. Yeah, they can't get through here. They forgot to put like pathing here. They can't figure it out. The mannequins can't figure it out. They don't know what to do. Evil mannequin. The one with the rock got out. The one with the rock got out. Why is this doing this? Why is this doing this? What is happening? Okay, hold on. There's 3 here, and the one with the rock is gone. It's fine. It's fine. We'll be okay. They're doing synchronized dancing? They're doing something down there, and I'm not quite sure what. You got all the lemon trees here. We're gonna wait to harvest those. I'm looking around for any other goobers who might be still, waiting to join the basement. You know what I mean? What if the mannequins slip on soap? You are so right. You are so right. Let's test. Let's test, shall we? This might be a me loading the game because the mannequins brick my soap somewhere kind of angle, but you know, we'll find out. Posted the pixel art in the Discord. All right. I don't look at Discord while I'm streaming much, but I will pick it up afterward. It's always like you send me stuff and I'll try and get it in for the next time we're live kind of angle. Includes models or whatever. All right, the soap is in our hands. Let's put it right there, okay? Let's put the soap right there. A trap has been planted. Yeah, we need a claymore for these guys, these bastards. Did more of them escape? Wait. Okay, okay. They're coming up. They're filing up. They don't slip on the soap. Bones in chair? Were there bones? I've never had that, actually, by the way. I've never had that one. Someone was telling me about it, and I've never had it. Hello, Kerfist. What are you up to? Turn yourself off, my man. One pat. One pat for the road. Okay, we need to. Well, let's do a little testing. We'll wait for sunlight. I guess it's storming right now, so we're not charging our battery at all, which is kind of unfortunate. But you know, what can you do? Mannequins not slipping on soap, literally unplayable. You're so right. What the fuck? Are these guys even trying? These mannequins? What, they're just immune to soap? Come on. Let's bring the soap somewhere more, let's bring the soap out here. Okay. That won't be a mistake. Alright, we have some money, chat. Should we buy a mop and a bucket? Would that go crazy? Let's do it. And let's also buy what modules? The soap needs some sunlight. Touch grass for a bit. We need. Here's what we need. Automatic polarity. That's our bread and butter. Max cart? Whatever, we'll order it later. Remember to get a square painting? Yeah, we'll have to do that. But I won't be able to get it until tomorrow. Like, I'm not gonna, because I have to reload the game to add custom assets. So, like, I have to, like, and it's a pain in the ass. So I'll get it for you tomorrow, and we'll put it in. And for now, you know what? Let's do it this way. Let's just do it this way. We're right here, right? Make a little triangle like this. There we go. I don't know, people keep saying the mop is goated, so we're gonna try it out. I've never tried the mop before. Let's see how it is. Alright, hold on. Let's fill her up. Found it better than pressure washer? Alright, evil wizard, I believe. Okay, do we have water in here? Yeah, we do. I'm converting into a maid. Yeah, we're just doing a cleaning stream. And we're gonna have to do it all over again once, oh my god. Alright, how do we... right click? Right click to mop? Did I lose my charge? There we go. Wait. Can I use this on walls and shit too? Wait, this is insane. This is so good. Yeah. I can't tell if I'm soapy or not. I guess we have... Never mind. Okay, we're soaked up. Try the roof from the elevator? Wait. Dunkin' Donuts, technically Dunkin' was originally called Open Kettle. Try the roof from the elevator. You lost me, buddy. Try the roof from the elevator. Slip count 6? It's going up. Wait, this is goated for the windows. They were inspired from dunking a donut in coffee. Oh, okay. That's sick. This is so much better than the sponge or pressure. The pressure washer, especially the Arrival pressure washer, it's kind of sad. You just have to wait for it to soak up water and stuff. I don't know how it is in this patch because we don't have a treehouse. But you know, we'll figure it out. Yeah, well, I don't think we want to use the giant soap on this bucket ever because I think it'll deplete it. Are we fully clean in here? I can't tell. Not bad. Yeah, they don't chase me and beat me up if I take it. Yeah. We get our own. We don't need their shit, their technology. We don't need that. The garage is getting nice and clean. Just a cleaning simulator kind of angle. I can't tell where there's dirt, but this thing lasts forever. It's so good. Yeah. Alright, you know what? I think I'm mop pilled. I think I'm mop pilled. God damn it. If you slip, you lose your soap charge, though. you do lose the charge if you slip. You envy me for it being 9 over here? Oh, it's 8 p.m. right now. It's a nice 8 p.m. right here. We've got daylight savings time has kicked in. I'm gonna use the broom for like 5 minutes, chat. It's gonna be like 3 to 5 minutes of me brooming things, or mopping things. I'm just gonna let you know right now. I'm very fascinated with this. It's 11 p.m. where you're at? Yeah, getting late. This is gonna be so good for our mental, having a nice clean base. I guess, I don't know. Sure. Can you fly on the broom? I don't think so. I don't know. I don't know anything about that. Oh man, I never even thought about cleaning up this hallway. But I guess we're doing it. It's probably gonna be cool. Fascinated by this future technology. A stick with an absorbent material on the end. What a brilliant invention, actually. And it holds liquids. It's crazy. And you can, like, push it around. Pretty good. Pretty good. I wonder if we can clean our showers and stuff with this. We may never know, because I'm out of charges. It's looking way better up here. Oh no, we're not. Apparently there's dirt here somewhere. The cracks are gonna have to wait. I don't want to cement all the hallways up just yet, but you know, we're getting there. Congratulations, you conducted IRL military training. Mopping up the hallway. The bathrooms. Look at that. We can get all these hard to reach places with it too. Look at that. It's insane. I've never cleaned up here before, ever. Alright. That's probably good enough once this one's done. Well, we'll get these two, okay? It'll make it less spooky for us. It'll make it less spooky if it's clean here. Clean the blood up. Nothing happened there. Mop is addicting. It is! It's so efficient, right? I don't think I want to use the sponge ever again now that I have, like... I think I'm gonna be buying a mop and a bucket. This thing's crazy. It's such a time saver. I was slaving away with my hands. Who are we kidding? You know? What if cleaning the base reduced paranoia? That'd be kind of funny. Okay, so this has 6 units and this has 32. We have some cement. Was there anything important in the main room that we need to cement up? There kinda is. I'll do one row of cement, okay? 1 batch of cement. For the chat. Everyone's been waiting for the cement stream, so... I just made this the fuck up. I don't think you've been waiting for the cement stream, but... I'm gonna say you have. Yeah, cement. We love cement. I love placing cement. I don't think there's any cement left to place in here. Oh, wait. No, hold on. We gotta put it over here. We got cracks in the base. Big ass crack in the garage floor? Okay. After this one. Is this gonna get clean ever? What's going on with this one? This is a giant... Okay. No! No! Oh, no. I guess... we can fix this one. Okay. The soap is body blocking us. I guess this one's just here and we can't fix it. That is absolutely unsatisfying conclusion to our journey here. Slip count 8. I thought the crack was gonna patch. Yeah, what about like over here? Nothing really over here. I mean, we could do this one probably. I'm not going to, because that's, you know, whatever. I think this one's probably the biggest offender. Right now. Come on, we're out of concrete? We're out of concrete. That's it. Well, we have 14 units of concrete. There we go. There we go. We need to advance our charging tech. That's right. You know what? You're so right. That tree was going crazy for a second. It scared me. Okay, I have a thought. You return with dinner? Nice. So, hold on. What is our battery looking like? 6%? What if we pull this sucker out right now? What if we just pull this sucker out? Are we just duping batteries? I'll dupe a few batteries because I accidentally sold my 3D printer the second I bought it, alright? As a treat, I'll dupe a few. Wait, how does this work? I don't know. If it works, it works. Can I dump this out? Alright, and then what? No! I thought it would work off the ground. What are we gonna... It's still wet. What are we talking about here? Maybe we can fix this. Maybe if I like... Maybe if I do this? I don't know. So you're telling me I can't use this concrete now? Pick it up and toss it against the crack? Yeah, I wonder if this will just harden up. We're gonna have a little concrete blob. Where are we gonna put this? I guess right here is fine. Feed it to the mannequins? Okay. I'll bring them a blob of concrete. Wet concrete. Maybe they'll get concreted up. This would be terrible for your hands. Alright, enjoy. Okay, wall builder tool is going here. If I forget, remind me. The bucket's going here. And how's our battery looking? Okay, no, we got a battery here. So what we're gonna do, this will probably be the last time we intentionally do this. I'm gonna put my good battery back in. We'll take this out. And then we'll reclaim our 200 fake points that we lost earlier. We're making them back in an efficient way. That's funny. That's so funny. Any battery dupers in the chat? Everybody knows car batteries grow back. You're right. I forgot to buy that module. We're gonna buy the automatic polarity module. Alright, and I just heard Bao's stomach grumbling, so... What if we buy a pizza? What kind of pizza are we buying, chat? Wait, there's just a normal... What is pizza? What is this... Wait, what is this one? Is this new? Wait. Let's get the regular. Shrimp. Let's buy some shrimp and see if we can, even get wrapped. Yeah, let's do that. Try the transformer outside the base for charging. Was it debug.wrap? What is the command? I totally forget this one. What brand isn't it? We just don't know. We just don't know. Rep debug. Alright, epic. Big headlights are worth it. Okay. Yeah, maybe they changed it. That's okay. Alright, we're gonna have to bite the bullet here and just turn all this shit off and unscrew this panel real quick. We gotta do a little repairing. Well, it's not repairing, we're just adding a module. Is this off yet? Alright, we should be good. I'm gonna leave that unplugged. I don't want to wrench it every time. Oh, wait. Oh, you can just shift left click into any container. I should start doing that more. That's kind of good. Buy all the cheap modules first. Alright, what's in the pizza box? It's pepperoni. Nice. Nice pepperoni pizza. Package received. Let's get a quick mannequin cam. They are walking in the cement. Wait, the cement is moving and hardening or something. What's going on with this? What just happened? Did we make a boulder down there? Radar has its own set of module slots. Yeah, we picked up One of them, but it was in the, when we were doing Halloween mode, we picked up some. Automatic polarity filter is a game changer, man. Okay, we're switching over to the one. This one's a very, small range here. Whatever. Will they move if you hang one from a hook? You know, PVT scuba, private scuba, we're gonna go for it, alright? Let's go. Scuba brings up a good point. Hello, friend. What do you think of that, huh? So we made this rock. Wait, what the hell? Something tells me that the hook is very, very ineffective on these guys. Let's see. Can't wait for the full release of 0.9. Love the new base and how it actually feels like multiple people used to live here. Right, Travis? It's good. It's a nice touch. Yeah, the hook, I fear, is not going to work on these guys. It's worth testing, though. Yeah, we've made a rock. We made a rock, and we're going to be cement maxing in our basement, I guess. You could probably do something with that. I don't know what. Sure is foggy out there. Yeah, when they move, it just attaches, eh? Quick sleep for Dr. Bao. There's an electroshock there. I don't know if that's, I don't know. What? We tried putting one on the transformer and it didn't really do anything to it, so I'm gonna say no. I don't think that even worked, period, if I'm being honest. Like, on anybody. I think that was just some, like... Wait, did I say Bao? I'm Cal. Did I actually say Bao? I'm well aware that our character's named Cal. Yeah. Running them over with a Toyota Corolla. Maybe. Let's turn this camera off. It's lagging our computer. It's lagging our shit. It's lagging our shit. Let's go off of that. Let's do our chore, okay? Where are we going? Papa and golf. I gotta take it off easy mode. I'm sick of this shit. I need more than 2 locations to go to. Too bad you can't. I'd have to reload to do that. So, well, take it off now. We'll put it back on normal next time. Even if it's like, bro, I need 5 signals. Alright. Papa and golf. I was looking for the, yeah, we got 24 rights on this bad boy. Let's just head out. Papa and golf. Yeah, well, it doesn't matter what order we go in. Or, you know what? Maybe it does. Let's end at Papa. We'll go golf Papa, and then we'll try putting shrimp near the, quote-unquote tree house. Bao 1 and 5 level 3 signals from you on day 1. Yeah, that's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. I do know they're tuning the signals needed. I've done it again. I've done it again. Oh, no. Go! Let's just coast backwards for a bit, okay? Let's coast backwards and we'll work our way over there. The ATV is like, this is too steep for me. This is too steep for me. I'm gonna roll backwards? We're not even on an incline, man. Come on. Needs a turbo engine? Yeah, we'll have to get some more upgrades. We'll get them in no time. Alright, we're here. Golf. There should be a golf club in golf. Or like a little, you can putt off of this. Come on. Alright. 1 minute, 3 minutes, 5 minutes, or first try. I'm thinking first try. Yeah. Whatever, I'm injecting over here. I hit a comma instead of the period. What can you do? Yeah, being able to customize the ATV, kinda sick, kinda sick. Yeah, first try. First try. There's so many more trees here now, man. There's like a wall of trees here. You will use the paths, and you will enjoy them. Yeah, I did. I did. I'm not gonna bother with that because, you know, I don't jive with that. I don't I don't jive with that. I don't jive with the server upgrades over here. They're fixing it. I'll wait till they're fixed. And until then, we can suffer. Here's the problem that I have with it. We have an array of satellites, right? I'm gonna craft modules and upgrade them all. I'm just gonna bring a stack of them around with me every time. I guess so, but like, how heavy are they? I will upgrade, you know, eventually. Probably, like, on the stable version, but... If we had, like, a central mainframe where we inserted them, I'd be much more open to the idea, I think. But as it is, I don't like that. Me personally, I'll live with it, but I don't think I like it. Hello, RG. How's it going? Yeah, we're visiting the Treehouse Gamers. We're here. Look, they have, their cooker is here. This is sad, eh? It's sad. It's sad, man. You think if I put some shrimp here, they'll, This is probably fine, right? Maybe I'll put one, like, right by the tree. I'll put it here. I should bring, like, a sleeping bag over here, like, right to where the treehouse is. Quote-unquote is. Yeah, in this patch, we have a new vision. You will build your own treehouse for the aliens. In between your chores and upgrades and mini games, you will build them their treehouse. And you will enjoy it. It feels so empty. It's sad over there. I think they're all pretty cool, Nathan. I mean, the Greys are like just like evil creatures, so it's, I guess maybe they're not as cool, but they're neat. They're just like bastards or something, I guess. Mushroom. Mushroom. Should we start collecting some mushrooms? This is a bad mushroom, I think, right? I think you don't eat the yellow mushrooms. We'll just have like a mushroom cabinet over here. Alright, what's on the tape? They're bugged right now, Ender. They're just bugged, unfortunately. They don't build their treehouse. I think they still exist. Like, we know they still exist. They also, the lantern event was bugged for me, so they didn't really do that correctly. Yeah, they're bugged on the unstable patch. They'll be back in no time, I'm sure. But it's a little bit sad. You know, at least we get to experience the other new stuff right now. We'll be switching over to the stable build as soon as that's available, and mailing ourselves some stuff from this file. I imagine it'll probably be like a week or so, maybe 2. Gone, but not forever. Yes. 9.1 cat alien update. I don't even know if it's gonna be 9.1. Is CR1 down? All right. Let's go. I have 1 fuse with me right now. We might be able to pillage some fuses from the radar tower. We may be able to pillage some fuses from here. That tree is spooky. That tree is spooky. That tree right there, it makes too many noises. Let's vote for the non-invisible Originals. I like that they're invisible. I think it'd be nice if they had, like, a couple states. But, I don't know, I'd want them to have, like, a good model, right? Don't tell anyone we're stealing fuses from the radio tower. We've had enough fuse-related, bullshit. So we're just gonna be... I've lost it. Well, you know, I've lost the plot on this one. I'm just stealing fuses. I don't care. We're duping batteries, apparently. We're stealing fuses. I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit now. Almost 3 hours, by the way. Thanks for the heads up. Imagine we'll go for like, you know, 30, 40 minutes more. We'll see. We'll see how we're feeling. I thought it'd be really funny to include the entire 3-minute and 30-second SV request in my newest video. I kind of whipped that up really quickly because, like, normally it takes me a few days to make a video, and that one I had a vision for. And I'm just like, you know what? I'm gonna make this, right? Okay, in terms of technological prowess, do you think the recitals are at the top? Goem's next, and the Aurorals and the Greys. The Greys apparently just acting on an ancient command they were given. They're like automatons, man. Okay. They're like, some Dalek type things. Or something. But these are the empty fuses. Wait, no, these are the good ones. Live. I'll throw 3 in here. And then we'll do our chores. Our mini game. Very, intense minigame here. I might be actually insane with it. I'm gonna be honest, I might be insane with it. I like the new signal searching mechanic, but it's not worth the hash codes to RNG floppy disk change. Oh, I just fell. They're improving it. They're improving it. So I'm looking forward to that. I also like the new floppy disks. Well, I mean, I'm getting used to it. I think it's cool. Mind your step. Yeah, we fell. We'll be okay though. We'll probably just coast back to base at this rate. Without the engine. Yeah, why waste the gas, right? Actually, this thing kind of cruises. I almost slipped on the soap. Yeah, it's a damn snowboard. Alright. We should be able to start getting some signals now. What do we have here? Try using coins as fuses. It's an old trick people... You can just bridge... People don't want you... They don't want you to know this, but you can just bridge a fuse. Right? You could just... You could use a... You could use a... Like a damn paperclip. It's fine, right? It'll be fine. It'll work. Yeah, we're playing 0.9, Daniel. What's up, gamers? What's up, Ree? Alright. Lock it in here. I'm sure the rest of the components can handle the surge, you know? They'll be able to handle it. Who needs a fuse? Who really needs a fuse? Just bridge it. Ah! I thought that was a Kerfus. Okay, you're going in the basement, bud. Let's go. Welcome. I was fire one. Welcome to your new home. Enjoy your stay. Enjoy your stay. You earned it. What'd you do? What'd you do to me? Yeah, I get spooked. I got really spooked. That's like me encountering fish in Subnautica. I'll just scream. All right, quick mannequin check, gamers. Oh yeah, they're going somewhere. Look at them. Yeah, what are we doing? Why are we moving still? There we go. We have class ABC extinguishers, so we fine. There's now a kick me sticker on my back. I could watch this all day. This is cinema right here. This is absolute cinema. It's what they deserve. Can you attach a cam to a mannequin? I believe we can. I believe we can. Let's... I don't have a hammer or nails, but I guess we could probably craft some. Hold on. Oh, that's... Here we go. I mean, I probably have a hammer somewhere, I would imagine, right? Let's get our report finished first, okay? And then we'll, hold on. It's like when they're not observed, they go dormant, and then when the camera's on... Okay, move these over to the data buffer and eject this fucker. Put the zip drive in. Move these over. Grab that. Let's leave a shrimp right here. You know, see if we get accosted for it. We need these. It's just more shit to move. Alright. How many did this guy want? What did Bao want? 3? Alright. Well, let's see what's on this one before we ship it off to, Wait, what? Oh. Okay, hold on. Let's see what's on this one anyways. This is gonna get, like, all loud all of a sudden, isn't it? Yeah, the mop is insane. The mop is crazy. They just ate my shrimp. I was like, what the hell is here? Oh, man. Alright, so they be eating shrimp. Okay. That scared the shit out of me. I didn't know what to think about that. Oh my god. I need some relaxing music here. Yeah, there we go. What the hell were we what were we doing? What were we doing? We're getting a dry. Okay, let's just ship. Let's ship. Eating shrimp ASMR. Yeah. Alright, bring that over here. Let's haul this shit out. Oh. Oh. I slipped into the bucket. Try Garn 47 next. It has been updated, so it's a lot different, and I haven't seen content from it. Oh, I don't know anything about Garn 47. Did I say 47? Did I have a stroke today? Is that what's going on? Like, am I just saying shit incorrectly? All right. Okay. Yeah, I'll look into that, Daniel. I'm gonna look into that. Any knowers? Is this a good idea? This isn't like Scrimblow coming in here telling me to play a game, is it? Okay, okay. I'm like gaslighting myself. I'm still a little shocked from the viral situation there. Yeah, I'm gonna go double check that I actually took those out of the buffer. I think we did, but better to be safe than sorry, I suppose. Yeah, we did. Okay, ship those off. Sell them 500 car batteries? We could. Nothing is stopping us from selling Dr. Bao 500 replicated car batteries. Let's say replicated. It's a lot nicer. I forgot to get rid of these fuses, so we're just gonna shove them in here. Let's get our shovel and, well, no, we're gonna have to sleep and eat. Dr. Bao needs to sleep. Or not, Dr. Kel. Why am I saying Bao? Why am I saying Bao? Played this game for like hundreds and hundreds of hours, by the way. I guess we've been talking about Bao a lot, to be fair. The guy's kind of trying to screw us over constantly. You guys like the bedroom decor? He watches over us. Not terrifying at all. Did you see a flood of car and car images from Garn 47 at all? Yeah, I don't know anything about that yet. We don't know. We just don't know. My brain is suffering bow rot. You may be right. We have bow rot. Is what's happening. Alright. Here he is again, interrupting my damn sleep. Get out of here. I gotta move the giant soap. I keep slipping on that thing. Also, I guess we have to check our transformers because the lights are flickering. Quite a bit. Get that going. TR check. Wait. They're totally fine. Let's do SD Cal all while we're here. Any of these broken? I know Kerfus has been really active. Let's see what minigame we get. I'm not gonna do it. Oh. Okay, wait. Click and drag the yellow ball. Okay. So we just literally... Is there a jump scare when I finish this? Is there a jump scare? Imagine. I almost thought it was gonna be. It looked like the, it looked like the spooky maze, yeah. More games are doing that. We played, I made a short about it, but on the VOD for, what was it, I can't remember the name of the game. Something of the week? Let's go back to bed. What the hell was it? It was a spooky simulator, like, kind of meta game. And they put that in there, and it scared the shit out of me. I was terrified. In sandbox mode, if you look underground, there's a watermelon as big as the bunker under the river. Can we eat the watermelon? If I were to no-clip this said watermelon, could we eat it? Could we slice it? I guess you have to slice the watermelon to eat it, right? Wait, is this potato bad? Or is it the peaches? What's bad over here? Wait, do the potatoes go bad now? I could have sworn they never rotted. Am I griefing by keeping all my potatoes in a stack upstairs? Oh no. You need a giant knife or cleaver to cut it? I'd imagine, right? Anything out and about out here? We haven't had any instances of Ramiel like showing up and fighting the Stola statue again. So that's good, I suppose. The true out of bounds as a goat that is as big as this as a small continent? Really? Cal would be upset because of a rotten potato because he's Irish? Probably, eh? I'll have to look into it, Daniel. I'll have to look into it. Perhaps after stream. And Zulu? Oh, we lost the damn sick... Okay. You know what? It's okay. Skeleton God William? Skeleton God William waits for us out of bounds? That was just unfortunate timing, right? What can you do? At least there's one close, so I can't be too annoyed with it. We're definitely gonna be, giving ourselves some ATM money when we switch over to stable because... And I'll tell you what, some of it's going directly to cooldown. Yeah, we'll sell the MREs and stuff. We're maxing cooldown out immediately, I think. There's a pool of blood out there. You telling me there's a pool of blood out there? Should we get some more shrimp? Wait, I have a test we can do. I have a bit of a test. Hear me out, chat. What if we put shrimp in the garage, right? We put shrimp in the garage or in the base somewhere. We go to bed. We'll be able to see this motion light coming on, right? When they come in. I mean, you can hear them running up usually too when you're sleeping. But it'd be funny to catch the light flicking on. So are these leaves on the ground like a seasonal? Is this part of the seasons? It's fall technically right now? Are we approaching winter? Is there gonna be snow? I hope we get like a little winter. That'd be cool. Yeah, the Halloween event was cool. Okay. I guess we can do our chores. I guess we can work. Dr. Anna says, I like it. I personally like how it sounds, so I saved it as a backup. Hopefully I can export it and we can listen to it later when you get back on there. When you get out of there. Bravo and golf. Bro is telling me to go to golf every day. Bro literally wants me to go to golf every day. There hasn't been a day in the last 3 days where we haven't gone to golf. You think I should golf? Yeah, we're golf maxing. I thought I could make it. I got greedy. I got greedy. Alright. This is some Looney Tunes shit. I thought you know what? I have nothing. There's nothing. There's nothing to say about it. What happened to our ATV? Looks like a Mario Kart ass thing now. It's squashed. It's all squashed. Wii Golf starts to play as we go to golf. I can hear it. I can feel it. Been a hot minute since that happened. We've slipped 10 times this stream on the soap. Check the tires. I think they're doing okay. I did kind of repair some of them, but some of them might be getting sub 50. Let's see. Let's see. 82, 50, 61, and 76. Now we can repair these tires with the toolkit. We're gonna have to buy another repair kit. Let's buy one when we get back. We have money for it. We're actually starting to get some money to do things we want to with now, which is nice. Oh, you know what? Need the floppy disk in there. Wait. Oh, I targeted golf first. We're going golf and then Bravo, right? Okay. That's fine. Golf to Bravo. I gotta have a sip of my energy drink here. It's just been getting warm. If you use the impact, it makes repairs faster? We might have to look into purchasing that. That could be cool. Escape wasn't taking me out of the console just now. Yeah, let's go to Bravo. Oh, shit. Hold on. Hold on. Is it here? Is it this one? It's like... somewhere around here, right? Is this the right satellite? Am I crazy, chat? It's like somewhere around here. A little higher? I look crazy? Yeah, I think you can, like, get into this thing. I heard the glass breaking, so, like... I think it's related to this, right? What am I looking for? Let's make sure this is the right satellite. We are currently at Foxtrot. Yeah, this is it, isn't it? You will have visible damage where it can be accessed. Oh, so it's not open right now. I think it just closed. I think that's what the glass breaking noise was, because it's like daytime now, right? Has to be night. We'll have to get under Foxtrot another time. You can break in there and there's... I want to see if it's changed at all, right? Okay, you can see a low quality square when it's ready. I want to see what the air control upgrade for the ATV is about. I'm kind of excited to see what that's about. Secret? Secret or bug? Call it. It's definitely unintentionally just floating here. Alright. How long is it gonna take? How long is it gonna take this time? First try, let's go. Come on. No. No. Yup. It's a feature. Yeah, we'll call it a feature. They have floating logs by Bravo. It's high tech, right? How do you think they got them to float? It's kind of deluxe. So, about those SV.requests. Oh, we got it. We got it. We got it. Yeah, we're good. We're good. I was getting worried. That'd be ridiculous, Kavinko. I'm digging around in the logs. No, we're out of fuel. We're out of gas. I'm going. We'll get home in no time, okay? Once we get going down this hill, it's gonna be crazy. Any day now. Okay, okay. He's had a horrifying realization that there's a chance it could fail for 1 IRL hour. It's possible. It'd probably be extremely unlikely. But it is possible. currently. It won't be once they patch. So that's good. Because from my understanding is they're going to make it so that when it fails, it'll resume from where it failed instead of, like, from the start, right? So that's kind of huge. Yeah. We're going to have to get some fuel. We're out of fuel. We're out of gas. You think you can burn these roadblocks up? Let's try burning one of these. I don't even know if we can pick these up. I'm gonna try though. Sell them? You know what? They might be money. These could be money. They're too heavy. They're very heavy, actually. If I had the ATV, I could drag this home really easily, but we just ran out of gas. I think what we'll do, we'll try the hacksaw. Yeah, yeah. You're right there with me. Let's do a little hacksaw. We're kind of due for a hacksaw spree. Okay. Let's put our shovel away. We don't need it right now. We don't need it for what we're doing. We're gonna buy some storage soon. Try to remove the module panel cover behind the signal. Get it? It's locked. Yeah, this one? Oh, wait. Oh, what happened here? Something moved it. It wasn't this visible. But wait, hold on. Did you see that? It was the... There was, like, actual, like... There was ribs in there. Yeah, we tried the meat. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna... Alright. We don't talk about it. Let's get rid of these boxes real quick while we have the hacksaw. I was gonna hack them up, but everyone's just like, that's just Ned, the IT guy? Okay. He likes it like that. He likes it in there. It's comfy for him. What's behind the soda machine? I'll tell you what's behind the soda machine. It's a fire door. Fire exit. Right? And if you come around out back, you will notice that we have fire exits over here. Right? So, basically, it comes out over here. And there's one upstairs, too. We can't use them yet. We can't use them yet. Apparently, they're going to become usable. But right now, they are unusable. Can you break them with the axe? I don't think so. Unless you're talking about these boxes, which you can, but you don't get scrap if you break them with the axe. And everyone's like, oh, use the hacksaw, you'll get the scrap. I'm like, okay, fine, we'll use the hacksaw. It takes a while, though. Is it ladder to the right side of the ATM? Yeah, we've been up there. Alright, well, all that shit can stay on the ground, then I'll bring the scrap to the, I thought it led to the wine cellar? That's somewhere else. That's over here. The wine cellar area is over here, right? We have an MRE we could sell. Maybe. Apparently I made a mess over here at some point. Damn. I guess we could really fix up the side of the building. It's kind of disgusting. I'm not going to, not on this save, but You could really fix up the base to be nice. Dr. Kell putting in overtime for literally no reason. When they sent him out here to just be like... overworked. For no reason. We have a lot of wood scrap, actually. You get a ton of wood scrap from that. I guess we could... Let's buy some boxes right now, okay? Let's get some storage going. Shove this in the computer. We'll get this onto a zip drive so we don't forget. And then, we'll buy some boxes right now. Eight by 8 by 8? Are we buying an 8 by 8 by 8? Wait, no, let's get 4 by 4 by 4s. I'll get 2 of them. And... Is that overkill? I don't know, we'll see. There was something else I wanted to buy. It was kind of important. We do need furniture. We do need some furniture. But there was something very specific that I wanted to buy. And if I don't buy it, I'm going to be kicking myself over it. What the hell was it? Oh, man. Not like this. Funny triangulum? Should we summon the funny... Should I break the funny triangulum? Not yet. Not yet. We're not ready for that, okay? Wait. Are we stupid? I have these unlocked? I guess because I have these unlocked, I could just buy this shit now? Including the AI module? We're not going to buy the AI module, but we could. I guess that transfers over between saves. That's nice. Steak. I didn't think that would come through with the save. Get some candy bowls. Let's have a good look through here. I guess we could start working on Omega next time. Next time we play. Cool, funny, fat bird. Rasta banana. Grandfather clock? No way. Get some Sneed packs. Large fuel tank? I didn't even see that. Large fuel tank. Allows to store huge quantities of fuel. Warning, very flammable. Prevents the fuel tank from rolling away. It's broken? Oh, the grandfather clock is broken. Okay. I couldn't speak for a sec there. Well, I can't for the life of me remember what the hell we were gonna buy, so I guess it wasn't that important. What can you do, right? If I can't remember it, it didn't matter. It's that simple. Search portable TV. You need to see that thing? Portable TV. Portable mini TV, 200. Wireless and small. Requires custom content setting enabled. Okay, cool. What the hell was I doing? Let's listen to this. Yeah, there's a portable PC. So if you want to set up somewhere else, you have access to the PC. Yeah. It's kind of big, right? It's a big, bulky 80s laptop. It also requires you to have power at the main base. So this has to be on for the laptop to work. I guess you're remote tunneling or something? I don't know. Well, that was a trash signal. That was a whole lot of nothing. Remember the video camera. Yeah. Yeah. We can buy one right now, probably. Let's do it. Hold on. We'll take some found footage. You think it should be battery powered like the flashlight? I think it should just have infinite power. I think there's enough batteries in the game. There's enough batteries in the game. There's too many batteries right now. There's too many batteries. What are you doing? Don't give them ideas. Don't give them ideas. The video camera was bugged for you, so good luck? Okay, hold on. Let's get a low quality one. I want the low quality one. Warning, unstable work in progress feature. Final videos take little amount of space on the disk. About 1 megabyte per minute. Okay. We cannot triangulate your location, Dr. Kel. Please check that all systems are working properly. Servers, consoles, radio tower. Ah. We've never had to do the minigame up here before. I keep stealing fuses out of it. I keep stealing the fuses. Did I get the hot sauce? No, we haven't got the hot sauce. I don't know where that is. Where's the hot sauce? I don't mind the hint. If you want a hint, give me a hint for that. Or is it you just buy it? Going to tell Dr. Nose to add those weird square batteries. Two sets on the desk. Oh yeah, that would be funny. Were you talking about 9-volt batteries or what? How does this work? That's it? Alright, have one of your fuses back, but it's going over here. It's going over here. Oh, look at this crazy air strafe we got going here. What the hell? Can we get a goal? Okay, I'm stuck in the corner. I'm stuck. Oh no. I thought I bricked myself there. Alright. Type sauce.get. Okay. Sauce.get. Check the front door. You got mail? Wait. No! It ate the box. Whatever. To the player. Hi. Thank you so much for playing Voices of the Void. Wait, let me get rid of the drone. I'll read this without the drone, okay? Fuck. I don't want the drone yapping in the background here. Get out of here. You're ruining the moment. To the player. Hi. Thank you so much for playing Voices of the Void. We wanted to give you a little thanks for taking time to enjoy something we've worked on incredibly hard. We're blown away with how popular the game has gotten in such a short span of time. We wouldn't be here if it wasn't for players such as yourself enjoying and interacting with the game and the wider community, and with that interaction comes some interesting opportunities. One such opportunity we got involved with was a collab offer with streamer and content creator. Okay. They're selling it's an ad for hot sauce. It's an ad for hot sauce. Alright. What? Nope. Not sponsored. Not a sponsor. Not a sponsor. I'm not reading. That's cool. That's cool though. That's cool. That's sick. It started out so innocent, and then I'm like, wait a second. Wait, is this sick though? Should I buy some of this? Hold on. Is this real? Should I actually use the code? Hold on. Am I redeeming code? You heard it's good? A mysterious bottle that turned up at the front door. It feels hot to the touch. Looks edible? Okay. How to use. Alright, so we can just pour this on stuff? Cool. Let's put it on our signal/food corner for now. Alright. Awesome. That's fun. Okay. Camcorder. Alright, let's look up the hints. Alt plus RMB opens the option menu. RMB while recording. Hotkey for pause, resume. LMB on tripod. Alright. Alt plus RMB for the options menu. Alright. What the hell is going on here? Save to see users cringe app data local. Insane? Alright, we're recording. What do we have here? Wow. Streaming while streaming. I'm also recording locally while I'm recording locally. We are incepting the video recorder. Let's go check on the goobers in the basement, shall we? We've got a nice crisp 25 frames per second while we do this. Ah, yes. Trapped here for an eternity. Alright, that's enough of that. Alright, so we have some MP4s in the assets folder under recording. Alright, and you could set this up to be like on a tripod. Wait, what the hell? Get out of here. Get the fuck. I don't want it. Let go. You did the thing you told me not to do. Do not set it down and hold E. So what's happening now? What do we do about this? It bugged. Okay, yeah, GUI is stuck. Well, we're also having meta paranoia, so, like, is this part of it? You think this is part of it? Hold on, let's do debug scrape or whatever. Oh, I'm like astral projecting. What's the command to scrape? Any knowers? How do we, I'd love to be able to, like, save and quit. You know what I mean? It did say work in progress may cause issues. RCM underscore camera manager C. You know what? Something tells me that I don't want to save the game here. I think we're Alt F4ing. I think we're Alt F4ing. Right there. That's a good place to Alt F4 the game. Because if I scrape that and save and the meta paranoia was there because of the camera, it's bad news, right? It's bad news because then I could corrupt my save. Let's see what the damage is. Let me load up the game. We'll see what the damage is, and we'll probably wrap it up shortly. You gonna make a found footage of the maze when you clip into objects? I didn't even know. Open Discord. I will when I'm done. One moment, chat. Since we crashed, the game capture no longer works. Let me throw on the window capture. Okay. No, I did not want to click tutorial. I did not want to click that. I can't believe this. I can't believe this is happening. I can't believe I've done this. Watch it crash on menu. No tutorial stream. I don't know. I don't really care for the tutorial arc personally. It's cool, but I don't want to like go and do it. I know there's secrets in there. Right? I know there's some secrets in there. But it's probably a pain in the ass. How far back are we? Alright, no hot sauce. What's the damage here? I don't think it's that bad. Okay, it's not that bad. It's really not that bad. How big are these? These are only... Why did I buy these? Chat, why the hell did we buy these? These are shit. Are these not shit? I think these might be garbage. People are like, oh, they're massive. Even the small ones. But these aren't... Okay, yeah, it's pretty okay, but like, also, consider the following. Consider the following. Let me go upstairs. What do we have up here? If we're talking long-term cold storage, why not just use these? They're $12.50. They're bigger. I got like 5 of them up here. I could just take these down. Fun fact, the tutorial arc is gone. Yeah, I'd have to look into that, Daniel. I'll see when we're done here. I guess we didn't lose too much, so I'm not too worried about that. I'll have to go see. I want to stick this camera somewhere where it can never hurt us. I'm not going to be touching that again. I'm already recording locally, you know, I'm good. But tripod uses could be, it's a sick item, and I'm glad it's in the game. I'm going to say that right now, that having little found footage cameras, really cool. I'll probably use them. How long have we been live for? I think that's it for the night, gamers. I think I'll just take a break here. It's a good ending spot, right? Let me fix this up. We'll save. We didn't lose too much progress, so I'm thinking this is probably a good spot. Thanks for tuning in. We'll be live again tomorrow around 5 to 6 PST. Same kind of time. And, yeah, I'll see you guys next time. We're going to be live with more Voices of the Void tomorrow, I think. Unless something comes up, but that'll be that. Later.